Look how big this is. So you have two kinds of all-you-can-eat here. This is the $34.99. And what's the main difference between this one and the other one?
So the main difference between these two is that the premium one includes everything that's included here, plus a choice of either whole Dungeness, snow crab, or naked shrimp. It is a limit to 1 pound.
Limit to 1 pound. So after your 1 pound, you can't get any more.
Correct, but you have unlimited of everything else. Blue crab, clams, green mussels, black mussels, both sides. In addition to that, the premium also includes all of the appetizers and all of the items from the party.
You're kidding me. So I get, this is all you can eat?
Correct. Yes.
French fries, sweet potatoes.
Correct.
Calamari.
Yep.
Do you have fresh oysters? No?
No.
Just fried oysters. But you have cod or?
It is a catfish.
Catfish, okay.
Catfish.
And you have tilapia too?
Correct.
Oh, and you have soft shell crab.
Yes, we do.
And you get a single or the combo as well? Or how does
combo
that
is
work?
Basically, if you order it comes with the fries and soda.
Like a la carte, right?
Yes,
Not for the all you can eat.
All you can eat is a la carte. You get 4 pieces.
So if I get these with the all you can eat deal, are they exactly the same as the a la carte?
Exactly the same, but they do not. It's a smaller count. It's only 4 pieces. You can order as much as you want.
Okay.
We only do 4 because this way you actually can try more than one item. We don't want you to just eat off and get fed from catfish, right? We want you to try a couple of items.
That's a great deal. And what's your best sauce here?
Our best sauce is our signature sauce. It's actually a blend of all of the sauces.
Okay.
All of the sauces are made with real butter, and we use fresh garlic.
Nice. Is dessert included in the all you can eat too? Oh, it is. Oh my God! Why go to Bacchanal?
Yes.
You have everything here.
Yeah, you got everything here.
Oh, and then these are the combos if you're not doing the all you can eat.
Correct. So combos, basically, we put together a couple of most famous items that people order. For instance, the snow crab lover is the most popular. You have a choice of either half a pound of snow crabs plus the pound of whatever you like from below. And in the combo, we include all the sides.
Oh, wow.
So you don't have to really think about it. Or you can do the whole pound of snow crab plus the pound of anything that you like from below. And it includes one of each of the sides.
I noticed a lot of people like the combo B. That's a lot of crab. 1.5?
1.5 pounds plus either 2 more from below or 3. So you can actually end up at the table right there. They ordered 3 items. They ordered snow crab legs, clams, naked shrimp, and black mussel.
Wow, that's a lot of food. I mean, I'm doing the all you can eat, so hope I get my money's worth.
Hey everybody, that was Chris. He's the manager here at Crab Island, one of 2 places that I'll be looking at in the video today. As usual, all the details will be in the description below. There's a ton of these seafood boil places popping up all around Vegas. I found a couple of them to have some pretty good deals, and Crab Island is one of them. It's the only all-you-can-eat seafood boil that I know. The other place is called Pier 88. They have a pretty well-known deal called the Low Country Boil. As you heard Chris explain the all-you-can-eat deals here, they have 2 of them. The $34.99 is your basic one. It comes with all-you-can-eat blue crab. The premium one is $59.99 and it includes the appetizers. But there's a catch to this all-you-can-eat. If I was to weigh the pros and cons of this deal, the premium deal, the deal is if you don't finish the food, you will pay $7.99 for every half pound of leftover food. But what a deal if you're a big eater. These appetizers are all you can eat. Fried catfish, it was great. The fried catfish was great. The calamari was great. The soft shell crab, all you can eat. It's an unbelievable deal. But remember, if you don't finish it, you'll have to pay. So you'll have to really think about whether you can even finish the food because it's a lot of food, especially if you get the appetizers as well. In fact, I might even recommend that you don't get the all you can eat unless you can eat 2 to 3 pounds of food pretty easily. These are some of the appetizers I started off with: the catfish, the calamari, and the fried oysters. With the exception of the oysters, everything else was great. The calamari, cut strips made in-house. The oysters were a little bit oily. I felt they could have been fried a little crispier without the oiliness. But in either case, it's all you can eat. So I was gonna have fun. And here's my seafood bag. This is the premium one. I chose snow crab. I'm limited to 1 pound, but I can order as much blue crab as I want. Crawfish, shrimp, mussels, clams, corn, potato, appetizers. Now think about how much food this is. And if you don't finish it, you're paying $7.99 for every half pound left over. This is a lot of food, and I'm a pretty big eater, so I have to recommend that you get the other deals here, unless you really want to go for it. But in any case, the food was fantastic. The crab was good sized. It's pretty comparable to all the other seafood places. They're all good. I love seafood boils, and I'm so addicted to this these days. But the all-you-can-eat deal is what got me to come here. It's the only one that I know. They have a variety of sauces here. They brought me each one. That was very nice of them. I got to try all the sauces, but pretty much if the seafood is good, I'm happy with just about any kind of sauce. Most of the sauces are pretty good. If you haven't seen me eat crab before, I have my method where I start from the very lower extremity of the legs, pull out the cartilage that's in the middle, and then I just kind of sort of snap it one way and then the other way. That kind of removes the shell, and pull gently until I can get the meat out. This is my method. It's actually really quick and easy and pretty convenient. The only problem I have is if the meat doesn't come out well, then I'll have to go to using the cracker or a fork or something. But the crab came out fairly easily. It was meaty. The snow crab was delicious. And the sauce was really good too. And I love spicy, so I went with the garlic Cajun. But they also have lemon pepper, garlic butter, just about anything. And you can order more sauce on the side if you want to dip it. The sauce is a little bit saltier if you dip it in the sauce, but in the bag mixed with the seafood, it's just right. The shrimp was pretty decent sized. The crawfish, I've had bigger, but they were pretty okay sized as well. The sauce was fair, and like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time in comparing the sauces. They're all about the same to me, with the exception of one. I still think that hot and juicy crawfish has the best sauce. I'm sort of particular to that. But other than that, this is your pretty common seafood boil found in a lot of these kind of places here in Las Vegas. You have the spicy Cajun, if you like that, or the garlic butter, and I really love these sauces. And the crab and the crawfish, the sausage, the boiled egg, the potato, the corn, everything is delicious. I'm so addicted to this. If you want good quality crab, I find that the crab in these places are actually a bit better than the ones in the buffets. I also got another bag, and this time I got the blue crab. To show you what the blue crab looks like, this is how it looks. The blue crab doesn't have as much meat in the legs as the snow crab. More of the meat is found in the body. This one I got in just garlic butter. I love all kinds of crab. The blue crab was good as well. I just found that I got more meat and more flavorful meat in the snow crab legs. I didn't even think about king crab. I'm not sure if they have king crab here, but just because king crab is so expensive. I also got mussels and clams. Now these I already took out of the shell, but they come in the shell. But this is, once again, a lot of food. I couldn't finish everything, but almost. Just had a few pieces left. Pier 88 also has a deal called the Low Country Boil for $30.95. On the left, you can see what it comes with. And on the right, these are all things that you can even add on. Plus, they also have fresh oysters here. They didn't have fresh oysters at Crab Island. Pier 88 has some really good fresh oysters. It's one of my favorites. They're super fresh and chilled, super chilled. And I love it. This is really good here.
Wow. I do that too. Like I usually take the tail off and then.
Yeah.
Hello.
Like they have like.
Oh, they're kind of big today.
Right.
The crawfish were gigantic here on this trip. They're always different size depending on the shipment, I guess. Now, crawfish is a different kind of experience, but if you know how to eat crawfish and you're familiar with it, they can be super addicting, especially with the spicy Cajun sauce. You just have to know crawfish. And they also have some really good wings. I'm a sucker for wings. I always have to order wings. They have some good appetizers here at Pier 88 as well. And as you can see, the chicken wings look delicious and they tasted as good as it looked. The wings were fantastic. They also have calamari rings here. I would say it's more of the processed version. The ones at Crab Island, they were custom cut from fillets of the squid itself. Really fresh there. Here it wasn't bad, but it was kind of a little more on the processed side. Now, I've been here a few times and the crab came out in different sizes each time. These were gigantic. But sometimes I get the crab legs and they're a little bit smaller. Here is the Low Country Boil bag. This is how much food you get in the Low Country Boil. This is supposed to be a half pound of crab legs. And then you got the sausage, the half pound of head off shrimp. You get 1 potato, boiled egg, and corn. This is the Low Country Boil. I usually add another half pound of crawfish and it comes with another potato and corn, I believe. But the half pound of crawfish is about $7 extra. Now, in comparing these two places, the all-you-can-eat deal at Crab Island is a great deal. The thing that dampens that thing is you can't take the leftover food home, and if it's left over, you're paying a penalty fee, $7.99 for every half pound. Any other package is a little bit more. Here, it's a little bit cheaper for this Low Country Boil, and because it's not all you can eat, you can take it home. Here, everything is pictured without the shell because I peeled everything off fairly quickly, so you can see the amount of food that's on this plate. On this trip, I got it with the spicy Cajun sauce, and I also got extra butter on the side, drawn butter on the side, so I can take this spicy seafood and dunk it in the butter and just have it dripping with the butter, and it's so good with butter. And a little bit of the spiciness and flavor as well. I thought this worked great. I think I'm going to try this combination again. Get it with the spicy house sauce or Cajun sauce, and then extra butter on the side so I can dip the meat in there. And maybe even add a little bit of lemon. But the taste was great. And Crab Island also had good tasting seafood as well. It's just you got to weigh out the pros and cons. If you're a huge eater or you can eat that much food, it's a great bargain. I mean, you can get your money's worth, but you got to be able to eat 2 to 4 pounds of food. If you want a closer look at each place and what they have to offer on their menu, you can look at the links that I'll put in the description below. But both places are fairly similar because Pier 88 also has appetizers. Here's their catfish. Both places were pretty similar with their appetizers. I think Crab Island has a few more choices like soft shell crab and a very impressive appetizer menu at Crab Island. Nevertheless, Pier 88 also has similar kinds of food. Both places have beer and wine. Pier 88 has more choices when it comes to alcoholic beverages. So if you want something more than just beer and wine, Pier 88 offers more choices, cocktails and hard liquor as well. So these are two of my favorite places, Crab Island and Pier 88. That'll do it for me on this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.